Hey guys, it's me, Mama Meg, and I'm here with
Jaxon.
He loves Tammy. He loves Trailer Park Tammy. He made me do that, so I'm excited about that. So today we are at what?
Kroger.
Over in
Westfield.
We're in Westfield, Indiana, where I raised them for 4 years? Yeah, Olin was born in Noblesville, Indiana. Jackson and Jagger were born in Carmel. Then we moved to Westfield. Then we moved from Westfield to Noblesville, which we fell in love with. The cities, Westfield and Noblesville, were like our home. And then unfortunately, when Dad became a trucker and stuff, we moved all over the place, and it just was not fun anymore. But we are excited because guess what? We got a new product that we want to try out. And of course, they have these $5 chickens in there. And they marked this down because they were like, oh, okay. Because they had just put it out. I guess they had to sell it by today. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'll take it. And she's like, here, let me put a sticker on for you. Really nice lady in the deli. I didn't even get her name, but honestly, she reminded me so much of Angela Lansbury. You know, Mrs. Potts from Beauty and the Beast. She had the same voice. She had the same hair, mannerisms, everything. I was like, Angela, is that you? I was about to flip out. So today, we're trying to do something good for Jackson's mental health. As you guys may know, Jackson struggles with his autism, and he also struggles with his ADHD. He's not really happy when I talk about it, but of course, we're bringing awareness to it because look at that little face. All right, show us what you got, buddy. You got a Pepsi, and what else? Oh, he's doing his touching. Here, hold on. Touch again. $2.25. We bought a few other things for dinner tonight. We got some mild sausage, mild Italian sausage, because that's what he wanted and preferred. I usually do hot spicy Italian sausage for me, and the kids usually get mild. Jackson's been into some spice recently. We have been eating what? Louisiana hot sauce recently, and he absolutely is fascinated with it. So Louisiana hot sauce, sponsor us. Also show us your Skittles. Now, I don't remember Skittles being sour. I don't. I am so behind the times. I'm a 90s kid stuck there, and I prefer to be there sometimes. He got those for 68 cents. And then we got our new product that we wanted to show you guys off because I've never heard of this, but I love me a vanilla Pepsi. But I didn't see anyone in there, and I found this. I'm not a Coca-Cola fan because I think it's a little spicy. But again, I digress. I'm going to have him try it and see if he likes it, and then we're going to have me try it. So, Jackie. Oh, crap. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to hold this up. Okay. Whoa.
Probably the dashboard.
I know, right? Let me lower my steering wheel somehow. I'm not good with this. Oh.
And you don't have a...
It doesn't go down that much. Sorry.
You don't have a parking brake?
I do. It's just right down there. They're different in every other car, honey. We also are doing some donations today because what? We went to our yellow boxes to find out what's in there and what needs to go. We threw out some nasty old cans, put in some new ones for a friend of ours that runs this. And of course, is that Pepsi good? I love me a Pepsi. I can't help it. I love Pepsi a heck of a lot better than I do Coca-Cola, just because Coca-Cola seems to be really acidic and it does not set well with my stomach. But I'm going to go ahead. Do you want me to try this first, or do you want to try it?
I'll try it.
All right, it's creamy holiday vanilla. Holiday creamy vanilla, sorry. Is it spicy? Oh, you burped too, see? We can't handle Coca-Cola, I guess, but... Oh, it smells delightful. I wish they had cherry in this now, too. I'm a cherry vanilla Coke kind of person. I do that with my Pepsis, too. Whenever I go to a store, like, say, for example, we went to Love's, and they had the flavor shots, I would put vanilla and cherry in them, but they're too artificial. So then when I go to the little pumps that are naturally and artificially flavored, they're a little less in sugar. And I'll get those, but they don't have a cherry one, which really sucks because I'm like, who doesn't love a good cherry Coke? But anyways, let's down the hatch. Bottoms up. Excuse me. Oh, that's dangerous, isn't it? That's dangerous. That's dangerously good. Coca-Cola, you might be making a fan out of me. I don't know. I'm still a Pepsi fan.
Cool.
But Coca-Cola, that was really darn delectable. Now, Jack, what kind of piece do you want? Do you want the drumstick, thigh, boobie? That's what I call it because it's a breast. Or do you want the wing? It's whichever you want, babe. It's cold, by the way, but we like cold fried chicken. Dang, I knew you'd be picking the drumstick. I think they used some pickle brine on that because I can taste pickle for sure. Jackson's having a mental health day. You know, and it sucks because kids with autism, they get their behavior thrown in their face a lot that I've recognized. And today was no exception for Jack, which really sucks because Jack just made A honor roll again 6 semesters in a row. We had to fight for his right to have a diploma when he graduates high school. And he is going to need some support when he's an adult. So I've been fighting every step of the way with the school, making sure they stay true to their word, and they haven't been. And he had a bit of an issue this morning. And when I went to pick him up, he had a red mark on his face. Luckily, I took pictures of it. We're just going to have a good, rest of our day. He's been telling me slowly but surely what's been going on with his life at school. And I may still see him as that little perfect little angel face when he was a baby with the curly cues for hair. And I know he's struggling, but we don't make any excuses for his behavior outside of our home. And we went and talked with everyone involved, and there's a lot of conflicting issues with the story. So that's why we got our lawyer friend involved, and we're going to get it all taken care of, right, buddy? And we're going to do good by being good. Because what do I always say? We don't carry hate in our heart. We carry our heart in our hands, and we are kind, and we are strong, and we say no when we know something's wrong. And dang, buddy, eat up that chicken real good. Hey. Let me take a bite of it because I'd been eating the skin. The skin's good. Oh, my God. Kroger, once again, especially here in Westfield, you have exceeded my expectations. You know what? When they first opened this bistro here, they used to make burgers. But since COVID, they only sell their chicken now. They don't have a lot of people in the kitchen. But my God, their burgers here in Westfield in Indiana, top notch. And currently, we're going to go do some more donations, right? Then we got to go pick up your stinky brothers. Gross. Chicken is on point. Yeah, there's more. There's plenty more. You don't worry. I won't let you go starving. I know, right? Are you feeling any better? I think what he needed was a talk with either me or his dad. Put the bone back in here. Yikes. I don't know how you could eat all that, buddy. But there's some more chicken on there. What's wrong with you? Can I have it? It's like I didn't raise him at all. That and I haven't eaten today. I was stressed out about something else, an appointment. Because when I had to pick him up, I had to fix my appointment. Good Lord. Inspect your chicken. Make sure you're not leaving any meat. Sorry, I love food. Especially when I've been stressing. Boy, oh boy, do I love food. I feel like a piglet, but I'm eating the rest of my wing. Would you like some of my wing? Are you sure? Okay, you piglet. You cray-cray. I'm kidding. I'm really... I keep forgetting I do have to explain my jokes to him. It's often hard when you're a mom with kids that have special needs. And you can't joke with them like your parents joked with you. And again, I'm sorry if you thought piglet was a bad word. It is not. It's just me being goofy. Oh, wait, I'm starving. But the chicken here is top notch. Are you okay? Are you hungry? Oh, by the way, at this Kroger, I wish I could grab napkins. Hold on. Let's pause for a second here. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Okay, so as I was saying, at this Kroger, the deli lady that I called Mrs. Potts at this point, because she is so sweet, and she absolutely reminded me so much of Angela Lansbury. I was like, is this like a weird scenario where she... Sorry about that. I'm rolling down my window. I forgot to roll it down. And my keys just flew out. 1 second. Oh, Lord. Jackson, we gotta detail my car when we get home. Because you know me, I'm a clean freak when it comes to... Jeez Louise. Are you that hungry, buddy? It's okay to be that hungry. Good Lord. Alright, here's what I need you to do. If you got any bones, throw it in here. That's skin, you crazy animal. Sometimes I just eat fried chicken for the skin. He's like looking at me like, what? Oh, you dripping everywhere, buddy. What's wrong, baby? You don't like this? What's wrong with you? Holy goodness. Again, Kroger, whatever you're putting in your chicken, it's like crack. It is this addictive. Their grilled chicken is what we should have got. Because every time I get their grilled chicken, their rotisserie shredded, I will throw it in my crock pot, add some ranch seasoning, some bacon bits and cheese, and even some cream cheese, and I make cracked chicken. Oh, and by the way, if you were anybody out there like me, and you took this chicken skins off, and you would fill it with mashed potatoes and gravy, you are my friend. It was like a little wonton wrapper, or a little egg roll, and you just ate it. Like so. Put it up there. Why don't you get out and dust yourself off, okay? I gotta do the same. Yikes. Yeek! I got all over the passenger and my seat. Holy crap. Bing bong, bing bong. Let's eat the rest later when we get home. And we don't tell your brothers that you had a mental health day. Because then you'll be like, why didn't you pick me up? Why didn't you pick me up? Because your brother was actually having a mental health crisis and I want to be there to be supportive. And sometimes I don't need the power of 3. What I need is the power of me. And so, here's our verdict. The chicken from Kroger out here in Westfield, Indiana, amazing. The service that we got from the deli / bistro area, amazing. They even put a sticker on it in front of us, and I was like, oh, we would have paid the full $5. She's like, no, he's cute. Literally, ooh, excuse me. And she gave him a piece of the maple honey glazed turkey from Boar's Head for free, like a sample of it, like a big chunk of it too. Because she's like, we gotta usually cut like through a big chunk to get to the bottom, and we use the butt like for our deli salads. So she gave him a cut of that big huge chunk, and he walked around the store and ate that. And I was like, oh, thank you. And I was gonna come back and buy it, but by the time we were about ready to check out, I forgot to go and get it. But I did say that I'm coming in tomorrow for an order. And it is true, because I did have an order from a friend of mine that's having me pick it up. And it's for a little party for her friends. And I'm invited, and I was like, yay, I haven't been to a party in years. And it's a day party, which means It's just mostly people just networking. But yeah, oh my gosh, I'm full after just 2 pieces of pizza, really chicken.
Feeding the Toyota.
Yep, there it is. There's the secret. I don't know what he's talking about. He's talking about the breaking. Yeah. Oh yeah, honey, that's not a glove box. That's actually that's a candy dispenser. I don't know what it is, but I'm calling it that.
I have one back here.
Oh, touche. Okay, so all in the back here, we are donating to another family just now, but it keeps rolling out of our tote bags, so we have to go and stop and get more tote bags, and then we're going to back them up again, and then we're going to take them over to the family that's in need. You know, with everything going on, you know how it is. People are struggling every single day. Hunger is real. Not being nice to your neighbor these days is really real, and I also just want to help a family in need. Anyways, Jackson said he is doing better, right? You doing better?
Mm-hmm.
You feel better?
Mm-hmm.
Are you pregnant with, like, the chicken baby in there? Good Lord. Anyways, I think we just really wanted to say we like Coca-Cola, but we got distracted with our thoughts and opinions. And, of course, he wants to be Tammy from... Oh, God. Okay, since Jim is short for Gemstone, let's come up with something else for us. Instead of Tammy and Crystal and Jim... Oh, I hate Diamond. We all hate Diamond, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Okay. What should our names be? They're all named after, like, crystals and gemstones, and of course...
2026 Freightliner Cascadia.
No, come on, we gotta come up with nicknames for us. Okay. All right.
There's a new semi-truck.
See, my name's Megan. I don't know what goes with it. Well, my real name is not Megan, but we'll go with Megan. Mama Meg and... Jackie. Alright, we'll just be Mama Meg and Jackie. Jackie. Remember when I used to do that to you all the time as a baby? And you just smile like crazy. Let's see if I can get him to smile. Jack. He's like, don't do it again, woman. Don't do it again. Whenever I call your brother Jagger, ew, I got a stick in my teeth. That's what I get for drinking loads of coffee too for my interview and my appointment. And then all this got thrown in the way because somebody had a bad day. And that's okay, honey. Also, I'm going to have to wash your hair again because I think you ran your fingers through your hair after you ate chicken, and I'm feeling grease. Also, by the way, mind my face without makeup. I am exhausted and, of course, stressed out. So don't judge too harshly. Love your faces. Bye.